Sometimes the quietest moments with you speak louder than any words ever could. I love how every movie night feels like an adventure when I'm with you. There's nothing more intimate than being completely in the moment together, letting everything else fade away. Your presence makes even the simplest of things feel extraordinary. Every second I spend with you is an exploration of pleasure, from your words to your touch. The way we connect feels like a story unfolding, one that only we know. Every look from you ignites 1,000 thoughts, each one more thrilling than the last. We don't need grand gestures to feel everything. Sometimes just being close is all it takes. The way our hearts beat in sync feels like the most perfect rhythm in the world. In the stillness of the night, I find myself drawn to you in a way that words can't fully express. Sometimes the best part of a movie isn't the plot, but the quiet moments we share in between. The way you make me feel is beyond anything I could ever explain. It's a language only we understand. What's more beautiful than sharing time with someone who makes every moment feel special? The magic of being together isn't in the big gestures, it's in the quiet, passionate exchanges. There's something uniquely powerful in a touch that says everything without uttering a single word. When we're together, it feels like time slows down just enough for us to truly savor each moment. There's a certain kind of peace in knowing that no matter what's going on around us, we're exactly where we need to be. Every second with you feels like an invitation to dive deeper into the connection we share. The best part of life is the quiet moments spent with you, when the world disappears and all that's left is us. In your eyes, I see an unspoken promise of adventure and connection waiting to unfold. Sometimes it's not about the movie or the setting, it's about the energy we share when we're together. The joy of being near you is found in the little things, the subtle touches and soft glances. There's nothing quite like feeling that deep pull between us, knowing we share something rare and precious. You make me feel things that movies can only dream of portraying. When I'm with you, every moment becomes a new chapter in our beautiful story together. You're the kind of company that makes every experience, no matter how simple, feel extraordinary. In your presence, I've discovered a love that feels like coming home. Sometimes the most intimate moments are the ones where we simply exist together, side by side. You make even the mundane feel magical with the energy we share. The way we connect, both emotionally and physically, is something I will never take for granted. I never imagined that something simple as a movie night could feel so intimate and exciting. Being close to you feels like a dream where I can be myself and you see me for exactly who I am. Every touch from you is like a spark, igniting feelings I can barely contain. The more time I spend with you, the more I realize that true connection doesn't need words, it's felt. It's not the moments we plan that are the most memorable, it's the ones we didn't expect. When we're together, I feel like the world stands still, allowing me to savor every little thing about you. It's not about what we're doing, it's about how we feel when we're doing it together. Your touch has a way of making everything feel more intense, more real, more alive. Sometimes, all I need is to be near you, and everything else in the world fades away. There's an unspoken connection between us that no movie could ever capture. It's our story, our journey. What we share is something rare, an effortless connection that leaves me breathless every time. You don't have to say a word. Your eyes tell me everything I need to know about how you feel. In those quiet moments when I feel your presence, I realize there's nowhere else I'd rather be. The world is a lot less overwhelming when I'm wrapped up in you. Every moment with you feels like a gift, a chance to explore everything we are together. Sometimes the best conversations happen without speaking a single word. It's all in the way we connect. There's a certain magic in knowing we share something beyond words, an experience that's ours alone. It's the way you make me feel alive in a way no movie ever could. There's no need for grand gestures when our connection speaks for itself. When we share a moment, I feel like time stands still, giving me the chance to experience everything with you. Every glance, every touch, every moment with you makes me feel more connected than ever. When I'm with you, I realize that there's nothing better than simply being in the moment together. The most intimate thing we can share is our presence, the unspoken connection that says everything.